Okay, day 10, starting out from Lawrence, Kansas at just under 1,000 feet. Today is going to be a slow, gradual climb to Denver across Kansas and Colorado. And I also had a transition here where I went over 50,000 miles on Calypso. So today was just some landmarks, personal landmarks along the way. But I got to tell you, I'm impressed with Kansas. They are probably the most creative with regards to their interchanges, where intersections of other highways and roads. They're they're really interesting in their formations, and I got to give them an A+ for originality. I mean, you're out in the middle of nowhere. You've got to make something interesting. It might as well be the on ramps and off ramps. So a couple of gas stops along the way, and as I said, I went over the 50,000 mile mark. So there's a gas stop, and at the 50,000 mile mark, I not only crossed over from Kansas into Colorado, but it was also the central to mountain changeover, and so I was in my almost in the my own time zone. I was only an hour different now, so talking to Wendy was a little bit easier. And the other thing, I don't remember whether it was Kansas or Colorado, but you see how straight the road is. I confessed the other day, this is where I had Calypso go up to her the maximum with me in it for an extended distance, and strictly because there was nothing else out there. Was also struck by a herd of horses that I saw running through the fields up here. Just the epitome of freedom. Okay, I'm coming into Denver now. Wished I'd gotten a video of the entrance up here, but I didn't. I was well into the mountains before I remembered and turned it on. There's John Denver's Rocky Mountain High there. And coming up around 10,000 feet now in altitude. One more gas stop before I stop at the Colorado River. And make note of that. And let's see, that should be coming up here shortly. There we go, Colorado River. And now the downhill slope of the Western Rockies. And another video recorded along this stretch before I pulled into Grand Junction and my last night of the road trip. There's the music video. And Grand Junction, the last night on the road.